Well, you know, this really is true. Women always remember what they wear or what they wore to every important event in their lives.
Yes.
And that's the theme of Nora Ephron's play, Love, Loss, and What I Wore.
Oh, I totally associate what I do with what I wore, for sure. And now showing at the Aux Dog Theatre, the play is a series of 5 monologues about relationships and wardrobes and how the two converge. And that is so cool, and it's going to be so much fun to see. Joining us with the details are Sheridan Johnson and Jessica Osborne. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Well, you know, Jess, we've been talking for quite a while about getting you on here to talk about all these things, and I really want to talk about this award-winning play because this is great. This is based, of course, on the book of the same name by Eileen Beckerman. So tell us a little bit about it.
Well, Nora Ephron and Delia Ephron, her sister, are the co-writers of this particular play.
Yes.
You may be familiar with some of Nora Ephron's work. She was an Academy Award-winning director and writer. I believe Silkwood was the
Academy
Oscar-winning
Award for Silkwood.
And she also did Harry Bessay. We were talking about her.
Sleepless in Seattle, You Got Mail.
Yeah,
of course.
Amazing
Iconic.
writer, and this is an incredibly fun play about 5 women. They talk about their experiences in life and like how that sort of influenced them, and they draw their memories from what they wore at the time.
Yeah, sort of, what were you wearing when you had your first kiss, when you met your first husband, when you got your first divorce?
So is it kind of an
It runs the
emotional
gamut.
type of play?
Yeah, it's very fun. There are some moments that are hilarious, and there are some that are incredibly poignant. It's a wonderful cast of all local Albuquerque actors led by Joanne Danella, who's just wonderful.
Yes, tell us about the cast.
They're all just fantastic actors, most of whom have worked with the Aux Dog Theatre before, and we're so happy to have them back. Everyone's local talent, so it's a great way to support the community.
We love to see that, and we want to talk a little more about the theater itself for those who don't know. Tell us a little bit more about it.
Well, the Aux Dog Theatre Nob Hill is basically, well, I think it's the premier venue of live performance in Nob Hill.
Nice.
We're located basically just off on Monte Vista, just off Central.
Okay.
And it's got an incredibly wonderful lineup. We're so excited with all of the new shows that we've got coming in. We now have Friday Night Live, which is an improv show.
Yes.
Which we've asked Nikki to come and play with us.
I would like to come play. I am going to come play. I promise you that at some point.
And I do a stand-up show now. I produce a stand-up show every once a month.
Great.
Called Second Saturday Stand-Up. And we've just had a wonderful season by our producing artistic director, Victoria Liberatore. And we spanned off the season with, what was it, Tick Tick Boom?
Tick Tick Boom, which is by the creator
talked
of
about that,
Rent.
yep.
And then, you guys had a segment with them on the show. And then we went into Venus and Fur, which we're actually bringing to Santa Fe May 3rd, 4th, and 5th. So the first weekend at Teatro Paraguas. And that's a wonderful Tony Award-winning show.
Yes.
And now, of course, Love, Loss, and What I Wore, which is absolutely just fun and exciting, and another award winner.
A lot of diversity. I mean, I think that's the main thing. There's a lot of diversity, and I think right now something we really need in our world, we just need more comedy. We need to laugh. I'm so glad you do that, right?
Yes,
and
we
every
absolutely
Friday night
do.
you can come and laugh.
Yeah, absolutely. And we also have coming up some the Dolls. I don't know if you're familiar with the Dolls, but the beloved drag queen troupe here in town of Albuquerque. They're fantastic.
yes.
And they have a show coming out, The Valley of the Dolls. And then after that, we're going to be having the regional premiere of Hedda Gabler. Yeah, by Henrik Ibsen. It's the new version by Brian Friel. So we're so excited to be bringing
So there's
that.
lots to look forward to.
Yeah.
And another thing that's really exciting too, you guys are launching the Aux Dog Arts Academy soon?
Yes. The
What are
Aux
the details on
Dog
that?
Performing Arts Academy is the first step in our new educational initiative program. It's an outreach initiative, and we're very, very excited. We think it's an incredibly unique thing that we're offering. We want to focus on individual attention for the students, and also offering every aspect and skill that's associated with theater. So on-stage experience as well as backstage experience.
Which you need it all. When you do theater, let me tell you, it's not just about being on stage and getting all the glory. There's a lot of guts going into it too. Oh yeah.
And a lot of community work together.
For sure.
There are wonderful studies. Just absolutely extensive studies about arts education.
Well, I want everybody to know exactly how they can go out and buy some tickets, so let them know.
Yeah, absolutely. Call the theater at 505-254-7716. Or, of course, please visit our website for all sorts of information at www.auxdog.com. That's AUXDOG.com.
Fabulous. Girls,
Thank you
thank you
so
so
much
much.
for coming on.
Thank
Thank
you
you
for
for
having
having
us.
us.
Get your
Yeah.
next performance.
Check out the performance. It sounds like such a good show.
I can't wait. And I'll be there on one of those Friday nights.
Wonderful. Yeah.